Hello beautiful people, it's Nikki's part. Thank you for being here and let's just get right into it. So I already moisturized my skin. Now I'm going to prime it. NARS Pour and Shine Primer. Some coffee. After, since I love to do my foundation first, I love to take my time and do my base first, which is the foundation. And for today, I am going to mix these two. The Sheer Glow, which is not full coverage and it gives this glowy finish, with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. The best of both worlds. I'll have a glowy finish, long lasting finish as well. And I love this brand. So I take one pump of this one and one pump of the other one. And I got this good deal on Amazon, girl. I got three sponges. I got these three for $9.99. $9.99, and it's so soft. It blends my makeup perfectly. Well, you will see it in a minute. It's perfect. One beauty blender costs 17 euros here in France. I don't know what I think they are, but yes, it's good. But 17 euros for a sponge that I have to replace it like every 3 months? Nah. This is the new deal now. I get three for 10 euros. I will leave the link on the description box if you want to buy it. Don't miss out on that deal though. Especially
deal though?
No. You got it. Don't miss out on that deal.
Though. This sounds so wrong.
So yeah, I started my YouTube like 4 years ago, I think 5 years ago, and I wasn't confident enough to be like this right now in front of a camera. It took me 5 freaking years for me to actually, feel comfortable. Plus I've been dealing with depression, so that don't help neither. So yeah, and then I started working with MAC in Paris. So the mall I was working in was finishing, I used to finish like 9 o'clock at night. Plus my baby girl. So I really had no time for YouTube or whatsoever. So now that I'm not working anymore, I'm at home taking care of my baby. Because when I was working, I feel like I was neglecting her. They wasn't helping me neither with the hours they was giving me, and they didn't want to cooperate with my hours. So I was like, peace. I love y'all, I admire your brand, but my baby come first. Me and my baby daddy, we came to the conclusion that it's better that I stay at home until she goes school, and then from there I will see what I will do. Because I'm not taking clients right now, because really people do not want to respect makeup artists and their work and their job. One foundation, this little foundation here, cost me 51 euros with the pump. 49, no, more than 50 euros, because this costs like 49 euros without the pump. The pump is sold separately and the pump costs like 3-4 euros, so like 54 euros. So imagine if I decide to build my kit with NARS and that someone don't want to pay me 50 euros for a full face. Nah, I don't have the patience for that. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I would love to go back St. Martin for some time and see if I could readapt myself to my island, because it's been so long that I'm not over there that it will feel strange. I will feel like a whole stranger in my island. Like wow. So yeah, like I don't feel like I can relate with the people up here, so that's why I don't really have contact. Like I don't feel like I can relate with nobody here. So most of the time I'm by myself with my child. So I don't know what the future has in store for me. I'm just working on YouTube, because I really like to do this and it keeps me occupied and something that I really like. I love photography as well. I don't know if I would take it professionally. It's something that I really enjoy doing. And then I do my brow with the Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. I love it because this here is so small. The name was well given because it's really precise. I always start off with my left eyebrow because that's my bad eyebrow. It's a brow that it takes me the most time to do. I don't know why. as I was saying, my man was working. He was working in a fancy restaurant in the Champs-Élysées, in the touristic road from Paris. So in the Champs-Élysées, they don't close the restaurants them early. So he used to reach at home very late, and I used to reach home late as well. So we was kind of like I was feeling like I was neglecting my child, and there's no job in this world that would make me neglect my child like that. Her grandmother, father's side, she was staying with us, but she wasn't doing the job right. She wasn't doing the job right. She wasn't giving food to my child, only milk, and a lot of other personal stuff went on too. Just never live with your mother-in-law under the same roof. Never do that mistake, okay? I did that mistake, and I won't do it again. And I have a strong personality. If I was like a little softy trying to please the mother-in-law all the time, it would have been worse. It wouldn't be my home anymore, it would have been hers. But I have a strong personality, so she couldn't do what she wanted in my house. So yeah, without getting into much details, because I have respect for my man still, do not live with your mother-in-law. Never do that unless she knows her place and she's very loving, because not all mothers-in-laws are wicked or bad or jealous. In my case, she was jealous. First I was like, I regretted because I really worked hard to get in to work with Mac. I didn't get a job right away. So I would do a separate video on how I got hired at Mac. If you're interested in, give this video a thumbs up. So instead of regretting, I was like, it was a marvelous experience. I worked with them for 3 years. I worked in a lot of boutiques in Paris. Working with a makeup brand that actually leaves you do makeup on clients and not just sell makeup is very good if you want to become a good makeup artist. I'm gonna do this real quick. Then I go in with my concealer. Okay, like I told y'all, I love NARS, so obviously I will use, the foundation is to die for, concealer to die for. I love it, love it, love it. My only hick with this is that for the price, I don't have enough in the bottle. The bottles them, they finish too fast, and the tubes them, and I don't like that shit. So I'm gonna go in with this first. It's the shade Caramel. This is like the perfect color, the perfect shade for my skin tone. I never used to do videos like this, talking and feeling so comfortable, and because I was so insecure. I'm like, listen, I just be talking to myself and I'll be like, listen Nicole, if you don't stop being so shy, you will never do what you love. You will see everybody pass in front of you and do whatever they want, whatever they love, and you will just be there scared, like what people will think. But then I'll be like, listen, people will still criticize you if you do or if you don't do. So it's best you do what you like. So whatever people think of you is not your business, it's theirs. That has nothing to do with you. If you don't live, si tú no dejas vergüenza, tú no vas a llegar a ningún lado. And this color right here is the perfect bright highlight for me that won't give me flashback. I hate that. I hate with a passion when people wear concealers too light under their eyes. So this one is Sucre d'Orge, medium dark 1.5. So before I set, I'm going to do a little bronzing by using NARS, and this is the color Almond in medium dark 3. Like 2 shades darker, not more. For me, I don't do my makeup the same way I do my makeup on clients because we are not the same. My clients shouldn't look like me, they should look like themselves. Like my eyebrow shape ain't supposed to be the same eyebrow shape on every client I have. So after I bronze, is there when I set Laura Mercier setting powder. Then to finish the bronzing of my skin, I use the Fenty Beauty bronzer in color Private Island. I will want to be in a private island right now, or in my island, St. Martin. I miss St. Martin so much. Now is the blush. I'm using Raisin from MAC Cosmetics. So now I'm going in with a Fenty Beauty Kilowatt. My favorite one is Hustler Baby. I don't really be friends with anybody. Some people make friends so easily. I'd be like, how you just do that? How you just reach here and you already have friends? How? Sometimes, you know, energy don't lie, and sometimes I feel some energy like this girl. They had this girl, she from St. Martin as well, but she in France. Like, I'm not her friend. I was never her friend. We never spoke in real life. I used to see her in high school and nothing much, nothing more. Never said hello, never nothing. Then she added me on Facebook, she added me on Snapchat. Fast forward, she started sending me messages and stuff like that about, you know, about makeup, blah blah blah, asking me for tips and things, sending me pictures of her makeup done and telling me, what you think about my makeup and thing. I would tell her, well, you need to improve this, you need to improve that, you know, like I used to help her out, you know, even though I never met her in real life. Then the turn off started when she started talking to me about other people. She started talking to me, telling me details of her life that I never asked. Maybe for other people they'll be like, maybe she was being personal with you because she trusted you and stuff like that, but nah. She was telling me about her life, she was telling me about every time a girl from St. Martin would post makeup picture or all of a sudden want to become a makeup artist, she would send me the picture of the person or the Facebook status, Facebook post and stuff like that, and send it to me like, oh, look at this one now, she want to be a makeup artist too. I was like, sometimes I used to laugh and stuff like that, not to make her like roll with it and be like, yeah, now everybody want to be a makeup and stuff like that, to don't make her feel bad. But then she was like getting too comfortable with me, and every time someone used to post something, she used to screenshot and send it to me. Like, I'm not the advocate for people wanting to be makeup artists in St. Martin. Like, it's not me who have to say yes you can be or no you can't be. I do my own thing. I don't worry about nobody. I don't be in nobody's business. I don't inbox people about nobody. Don't inbox me about people. So and then with that attitude of her, she used to talk about her own child godmother. So I was like, sis, no. I was like, I don't play with demons. I do not play with demons. No. And then when she used to be sending me these type of stupid messages, I would just open the message and not answer. So I taken the bronzer to do my eyes by doing a natural look, and I wouldn't answer. They had this girl, she always used to be talking about and think, oh, look how she copy you, as soon you do this she went and do it too. At first it used to bug me, like, why this girl can't do her own thing when she always gonna do something right after I do it. It used to bug me at first, but then I was like, you know what, take my business. It's she who looking stupid, not me. And she would send me things about that girl. Then one day I see her posting the girl on her Snapchat. I was like, whoa, I don't play with demons. No. And she would ask, and that same girl, she would always ask me when I could come home by you so I could do my hair. And I would tell her, girl, I'm busy, I'm working too much. I barely have time to do my own hair. The whole time I just didn't want she in my house. Like, no. I'm very careful with what is bringing my house. If I bring in my house, it's because I don't feel no type of way about you. So if you're watching this and you already been in my house, we cool. Even though we don't talk a lot or text each other like good friends, we cool, okay? So even if it was for money, she would have paid me to do her hair. I was like, no, sis, no. I ain't letting you in my house. And she maybe felt offended. I don't know. One day I was like, I don't know, I was feeling this bad vibe on my Facebook. Like, I was being watched by people who don't like me. I don't know, I wasn't feeling good having all these people on my personal Facebook. Even though I had them for 7 years plus on my Facebook, I wasn't feeling good about it, and I decided to delete everybody from my Facebook and just leave my close friends and my family. And when the girl saw that she was one of the people that got deleted, the girl got vexed and she deleted me from Snapchat and she deleted me from everywhere. I was like, well, the trash took itself out. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Who we call friends, because look, I have more people that I know way longer than her, that we ain't like close friends, but that I know because we went high school together or whatsoever. They didn't get offended, but the one who got offended was her. Like, I had to keep her on my Facebook. No, sis, you will be bringing bad vibes, negative energy to me all the time, talking bad about this one, talking bad about that one. So this little story was to show y'all that some people want to be friends with you to see what they could get from you. She will always be asking me for makeup tips, for this, for that, for this, for that, for this, for that. And then when they don't get away, they get vexed with you, delete you off of social media. I ain't lost nothing. I'm still eating. My man's still getting money. I'm getting money. We good. And if she is watching this video, she needs some help. I taken the same highlight, putting it on my lid. So yeah, if you want to turn me off as a friend, just come to me and talk to me about other people that you knew before me. If you knew them before for me, you come and you talk to me, and you come in to talk to me about them. What are you going to say about me? You're going to talk about me too? Lucky thing I never went personal with her, like say personal stuff. So that's the same type of people that once they get away with you, they'll go and talk your business in the street. Then what I like to do, I like to take this palette from Kat Von D, Shade Light palette, and I love to take this cool tone brown, like in the socket, I would say, softly, like I would barely touch my skin with a brush. The most shameful thing had happened to me a couple years back because of my boyfriend. When I started doing my makeup, I never used to do my foundation because I couldn't find my shade. So I used to do my eyebrows and my eyes only and wear lipstick with no foundation on. So when I started wearing foundation, I went to MAC and a MAC counter. And it's crazy because I always wanted to work in that MAC counter and I ended up working there. I ended up working in the same MAC I always wanted to work in. So anyways, they gave me some testers. I went home, I tried it, and how it was early, I was like, oh, I want to go right now and go beg. I had a mall with a MAC counter that was one stop away from my house. I was so excited to go and buy my foundation. I totally forgot that I had removed one eyebrow to do this side of the face, followed up with foundation. And the whole time I did walking, so my boyfriend was going back to work, but he used to work in the morning and the night. So he was going back to work, and the boy saw me. It's like he watched me, but he didn't really like notice that something was missing in my face. So I did walking, like my train, going up the escalator. I see people watching me, and I was like, in France, some people just watch you weird, so I was like, whatever. When I reached in the MAC counter and I washed my face in the damn mirror, you know what happened? I had only one eyebrow was done and the other one wasn't. I was dead. Like, I could barely I wish somebody just came and buried me right there. Yo, I had one eyebrow done and I was just walking and then going to my MAC counter to go get my foundation, and I see the mirror and I was like, whoa. I think they just have like in MAC counters, they just have makeup wipes there for you to remove your makeup. I took one so quick and removed the other one. Lucky thing this city here is big and nobody gonna remember my face. It was freaking shameful. When you're an introvert, you don't like shameful stuff to happen to you in public. Like, it's the worst thing ever. Like, when you're an introvert and something shameful happened to you in public, you would overthink it. You would overthink it as if it's the worst thing that ever happened to you. When you just apply eyeshadow with your fingers, it is getting more intense. So then now we're going to use the NYX. Y'all should know by now that this is my favorite one. Then I'm going to wear some lashes. These lashes are this one. See the difference lashes do to one eye? But for this look, I'm going to stick with a beige nude. So I'm going to use the MAC Chestnut lip liner. I take the Yash lipstick. I like this lip gloss. She popping. This is the final look. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked this talk through so we could get to know each other, so you could know more of my real personality. You can connect with me on Instagram. My name is Nikki Sparks, just like my YouTube name. I post some beautiful pictures. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching once again. See you soon, beauties. Mwah. Bye.